All right, y'all. Let's talk about something that gets folks all riled up. What does America give to immigrants and asylum seekers? I'm not talking rumors or hearsay, or lies to encourage you to hatred with no facts. Let's get down to the facts. First off, immigrants and asylum seekers, those are two different things, but neither gets a red carpet rolled out, trust me. When folks arrive in the US looking for asylum, they're usually fleeing tough situations. They meet with border agents, and if they make it past that, they get a shot at explaining why they need protection. Now, while they're waiting, sometimes for years, they can't just waltz into any job they want. Most gotta wait at least 150 days before they can even for a work permit. Now about all those rumors. No, asylum seekers don't just get free houses or cars. They might get a spot in a shelter if there's space, or sometimes a little help from local charities, churches, or groups like the International Rescue Committee. That's it. If you see an apartment, a car, or a TV, that's either through hard work, family, or charity Uncle Sam. What about government help? Well, immigrants here legally, like green card holders, can sometimes get help with healthcare or food stamps, but only after they've been here for years. And asylum seekers? They can't get federal benefits like Social Security, Medicaid, or food stamps while their case is pending. Most folks are just scraping by, waiting on slow paperwork and court dates that can stretch 3, 5, or even 7 years. So, why does America give any help at all? Well, the US has laws and values that say folks fleeing violence or persecution deserve a fair shot and humane treatment. That's part of what makes this country tick. But I get it, some Americans feel like we're giving away too much. They're worried about jobs, taxes, or just plain fairness. Maybe they've seen headlines or heard stories that sound wild. But most of the time, the facts paint a different picture, one that's a whole lot less generous than folks think. At the end of the day, most immigrants and asylum seekers are just working hard, hoping for a chance. The process is long and tough, and the help they get is pretty slim. If you learned something new, hit that like and share. Let's keep the facts rolling, not just the rumors.